Silence your cell phones now.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a comedy.
What's going on, YouTube? It's Sensei, a place to be. Church Mercedes, back to give you guys another movie experience. It's been a while since I did the movie experience, not because I haven't been, wanting to do it. It's just that it's just been hard getting times to go out there, and by the time I go see movies, it'd be too late to review them anyway. The last movie I went out to go see was Hustlers, and I wanted to do a movie experience on that, but I never got a chance, so I did a spoiler review on our podcast that we did. But now we're back in the movie experience, and we're checking out one of the fall's opening, most anticipated hits of the year, Joker. So, of course, Joker is following the story of this man named Arthur Fleck, who life in Gotham City has just beaten this man down to the point where he snaps and becomes the most iconic Batman villain, the Joker. So, going into this movie, I was like, this is not going to be my typical type of Joker, Batman, superhero style movie. And I am absolutely right on that one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you guys the good, I'm going to give you the bad, and I'm going to give you the experience. Starting off with the good. The good right off the back is Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker. Everybody's asking, what he does better than Heath Ledger? You can't compare the two. You really cannot compare the two, because this is a different style of Joker, and the way he carries this Joker is almost speechless in a way. It's disturbing, it's creepy, and it's enjoyable all at the same time. And when you watch this movie, it's just different layers. It has that Martin Scorsese feel to it, certain things, but it does stand on its own. And you can feel as the movie goes on, the different layers of basically him breaking and getting closer and closer to that point when he becomes the Joker, obviously. And you can tell by the way basically how it is in the beginning and how the confidence has risen to where he's in now as he's becoming the Joker. And it's just the build of it. I can't give too much, I don't want to give too much away, but just the build of it, it was a story that really left me speechless. It really did, because you don't know too much backstory about the Joker, but this thing left you speechless because you really understand, like, this is a story of a broken man, and there's some times you feel yourself siding with the Joker, the sociopath, homicidal killer, psychopathic maniac that the Joker is in Batman comics. You find yourself sympathizing with him in the movie, and this movie is touching on basis of all types of things such as mental health and all kinds of things, but I'll get to that a little bit later. Robert De Niro and Zazie Beetz as the side characters in this movie, I thought they did good. They weren't in there that long. They were not in it that long. This is a straight character piece, a method piece when it comes to the Joker and Joaquin Phoenix. This is his movie, but the roles that they played in the movie, I thought it was really good for the benefit of the story. So you had some quality actors in there that really wanted to really get this movie going, and just them being in there and playing their roles did a good thing right there. Now, for those out there who are looking for the whole comic book roles and stuff like that, what's the relation to Batman? No, there's no spoilers here. I'm not telling you stuff like that, but I mean, it's in Gotham City, okay? So you're going to get, you saw scenes in the trailer, you're going to get Thomas Wayne, and you're going to see certain things from Batman lore, but it doesn't feel like that kind of comic book movie. So don't come in here, Joker, expecting to see all that stuff that you're used to evolving the Joker. This is really a story about Arthur Fleck. That's what the story is about. And the Joker, doesn't come until, later into the movie. But this movie is just the break of Arthur Fleck, and it's an amazing, a really amazing character. I'm shocked of how amazed that I was, to the point where I seen this on opening night, okay, and I'm surprised how much it took me to just do this review. But I got the good out the way. If there's some bad, I'll mention it here, and let's get to the bad. I'm not lying to you guys. It's hard to really pick anything that was bad in this movie. It's not hard to say it's not by a perfect movie, but there are some little things I can nitpick about. But to say that what stood out as truly the bad is, I don't have too much of that. If you want to nitpick and say, well, I felt as though there could have been more Batman elements, but I don't agree with that. I love the way how subtle the whole Batman thing was. If I said that Joker's not in it as much as I wanted to see, I'm not mad at it because it's the story build-up. Those are maybe some nitpicks people may have. So I'll do it this way. My bad would be some of the things that people out there who don't want to see the movie is worried about seeing the movie and things like that. Like, it's uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable. That doesn't make the movie bad at all. Once again, I'm reiterating that this is some of the stuff that people may look at as bad. I don't look at it that way. So there could be some be uncomfortable. There's not that much comic elements in there that will probably make people be like, oh, that's Joker. And it comes kind of late in the movie. So those kind of things may bother some people, but it didn't bother me. But right now, we're going to go into my experience. Look, my experience being this. We went in there, it was me and Swag, because right now, it's kind of hard for me and my wife and the whole family, everybody, to go out to the movies, so that we got to take turns because we got these kids. I was on the edge of my seat. Because usually I could predict pretty good movies, and there were some moments in there that was like, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know where this is going. And it's making me uncomfortable, but I like it. That's what I like about this movie. That's why the movie is so riveting to me. And for like I said, the controversy about the whole, there's this side with like mass shoes, stuff like that. Man, there's not even a big kill count in this movie. There is killing, but there's not a big kill count in this movie. And I don't agree with, don't let those conspiracies or those people with those controversies try to stir up the pot here stop you from going to see an excellent movie. This movie's about storytelling. It's storytelling about the break and how it could go. And I don't think it's gratifying or congratulating or telling people to go out there and commit these kind of acts. I'm just saying that this movie right here, you don't want that to stop you from going to see a good movie, because it really is an excellent piece of artwork. And I have to say, without spoiling anything, that for my rare list this year, Joker gets a complete Nerdgasm! I can't argue with those results. Look, I want y'all guys to go out to the movies this weekend. Make sure you guys see Joker. It took me, I had to sit down, sleep on it. This review would have got to you on Saturday, even though I seen it on Thursday night. Maybe even Friday, but like I said, my son turned 10 today, so the big 1-0. So we had to go celebrate his birthday. But now we're back online, trying to get everything back in order again. So post your comments down below if you guys seen Joker. Make sure you stay tuned for our spoiler review that will be coming up this weekend as well. And hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this review. And hit the subscribe button for more movie experience right here on Nerd Coalition. So once again, this is the NCA place to be. Church member staying, and I'll see you at the movies.